It's now preparing the live for YouTube.
Perfect.
And as in all, let's see. Okay, we are now live. I'm not watching that one. So good. We're there. I will just share you the okay. We have also an official link. Sorry guys, we're just a bit preparing here before we start the real questions, but hold on, we'll be there in a moment. All right. So here we are. So I think what we can do is we can more or less start. So everybody, welcome to Entrepreneurs of Europe. We're now doing the live shows, and my first guest for the live shows is a person, a Swedish native, a psychology graduate specializing in sustainable consumer behaviors. Before founding his fashion tech company, he worked internationally in sales and client relations. He's also a trained coach. And today he has some exciting news to share with us. And let's see what it is. So welcome, Filip.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
So what I'll do is I'll go through my 6 questions, what I have been doing before for European entrepreneurs. Maybe it's good to introduce your company first. So who are you and what does your company do?
Yeah, my name is Filip Westerlund, and I'm the founder of Our Choice Circular Fashion. So what we do is circular fashion, sustainable fashion.
Okay, tell something about it. What is it really?
So I got, this light bulb moment as I was picking up plastics from our local beaches. And this was probably 2 years ago. And, we always spend our summers picking up trash and plastics from the beaches. And this was right about when vegan leather was starting to, hit the market, and people were buying this vegan leather, they called it. So I did my research and I found out that it was just pure plastic. And I love shoes, I love sneakers, and I thought something needs to change, something needs to happen, because 25 billion pairs of sneakers are produced each and every year, and 80% ends up in landfills. And, the sneaker industry emits like 350 million tons of CO2. And it's just, it's the same amount as for the state of California per year, or, the country of Italy. So I got this light bulb moment, and we started designing sneakers, sustainable and circular sneakers. So it's all about keeping sneakers in the circular loop so that you can wear the sneakers for many years to come, really.
Okay, so probably we skipped a bit to the next question a bit, but can you elaborate more? What's the purpose for the company? What does it exist?
The purpose of the company really is to provide sustainable fashion. So to enable for people to make a truly sustainable choice. So that is our choice. Our choice is for sustainable fashion. And I think that's also, part of my intro there, is that today it is really hard to make that sustainable choice because there is so much greenwashing going on, especially in the sneaker industry, I would say.
Okay, so what do you mean by that? What's the greenwashing over there?
So, for example, saying that sneakers are sustainable when they're made from plastic, or saying that something is, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. And you were talking about also the landfills and everything. So you want to restrict that the sneakers will end up in the landfills, right?
So what we've done is that we've designed sneakers with circularity in mind. So that means that we're planning for the end of life. So a linear business model would be to produce plastic sneakers, and after a short use, these would go into landfills. So it's a line. Our circular design is designed to last, really. So we have planned for the end of life. So we can bring the shoe back. So if your sneaker gets worn out, if it breaks, you can send it right back to us. We will resole it just as you would do with a dress shoe. We will put a fresh pair of laces on, and of course, a nice coat polish, and we'll send the sneaker right back to you so that you can prolong the use. So you can actually, you can form this personal and unique relationship with your fashion items.
That's a beautiful model. That's a beautiful model. Hey, let's go to the first question. More or less, that's quite interesting for me. Also, is do you have any specific daily routine, or how do you start your day anyway?
Coffee right here. Like I'm a big coffee lover. Like I can't live without my coffee. But the most important part, I would say, is definitely my runs and my daily swimming, actually. So I live right by the coast, and I always go for a swim, and that really wakes me up. But it's also a time for me to sort of catch my breath. I always leave my phone at home. I just need that sort of space, really, to go through the day and to envision really the day and what I want to make of it. So I would say that's the core part.
Okay. And what was the temperature of the water today?
Today it was probably around 10 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. So it really wakes you up.
Yeah.
So when you get used to that, you probably you do it every day, and the water gets colder as you are now. You're in Sweden right now, as
yeah,
I think.
exactly.
Yeah. So the water gets colder every day because it's getting winter. So your body gets used to the cold water as well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I know it myself because I'm from Finland, and we have the same kind of weather than in Sweden. So in many cases, you get used to the cold water, but it really sparks yourself up when you start doing it. But you have to get used to it too.
Yeah, and once you do,
okay.
it's addictive.
It is addictive, yeah, because you get the rush out of it. Yeah. Okay, let's go more to your business and your company. Tell us about a moment along your entrepreneur road that still makes you happy.
That's a difficult one. I find this whole journey super rewarding, but if I could choose one moment, it would probably be when we got like the first prototype from our partner factory. So that moment, like, it was an amazing moment because you spend so much time doing things on paper, and then to actually see your product coming out the way you want it to be, that was just an amazing moment, and something that I can still reflect on, and it's still there. Every time I can see the products that I've designed, I can see the live version. It's amazing, really.
Yeah, it's like something that you have really created. This is my baby, and the baby is now in the world. Yeah, I know how it feels as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's doing with the companies, and it is quite rewarding. It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding. Yeah. Okay. What is the most important thing for you or the company right now?
The most important thing is November 23rd. It's Kickstarter. So we're launching on November 23rd on Kickstarter. So we're working day and night for this launch to happen. So that's the focus, and that's the most important thing.
Do you have anything to show us? How is it? How does the sneaker look like?
I wanted to show you a sample. My content manager said no, 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 you can't. So
Ah,
I'm gonna, I listen to the professionals in my team. What I can show you is one of
yeah.
our sketches. So again, going back to the
Okay.
happy moment that I talked
Wow.
about. So this is, the design of the sneaker that we'll be launching. So that's like what I can show you, but I think it also shows the design process. Like the final product really looks like this, and yeah, that is what is going on Kickstarter, 23rd of November.
Yeah, it looks amazing, and it's made of like totally from leather and from natural rubber.
Yeah,
So
so we
it
work.
looks great and probably feels great.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we work with
And
pure raw materials only. So it's plastic free 100%, and it's all made in the European Union in compliance with the health and safety and employment laws. Yeah.
okay, okay. And what did you say? When was the date that you can start ordering this?
You can already sign up. So you can go onto our website, ourchoicefashion.com, and sign up for the actual launch. We will be launching on November 23rd. So that is when we'll go live. But you can already sign up. And if you do sign up, you'll get this amazing discount.
Okay, okay. I'm happy to be there in the line as well. All right. So where are you heading right now? How will your company look like in 5 years from now?
In 5 years, we've realized our vision, and the vision being that everyone can make a choice for sustainable fashion, and the mission, of course, to be that one first choice for sustainable fashion. So I would say in 5 years, we are that one first choice. If not in Europe, then of course globally. That's our purpose and our passion. So let's see. We'll start launching, and we'll see where that takes us.
Okay. I'm excited to see that as well. So is there anything else we want to share with people before we end this nice discussion with you?
I think I said the most, essential. The Kickstarter, November 23rd, you can already sign up. I am just a regular guy, and I was picking up plastics from our beaches, and that's also why I'm so happy, like being here today, and also sharing that story, because it's really, today you can really make an impact with your choices. And yeah, I'm a student myself. I look forward to giving the world an amazing product, also with an amazing discount. So that's what I wanted to say, and now I've said it. So if you have any
Yeah.
more
Okay.
questions.
That's a good way to go. Yes, this is more or less what we have in for Entrepreneurs of Europe, and interviewing the business founders in Europe, and exciting entrepreneurs, the innovative guys over here. And I'm really happy that I got Filip today in the first live interview. This was really amazing to hear his story, to hear his products, then hear the development. And I think we need just more of these inspiring stories for Europe and entrepreneurs of Europe, because this is how we will build the Europe up from the current state that we are in, and we just boost each other and help each other to go forward. So thank you, Filip.
Thank you so much, Jonah. My pleasure.
Thank you. All right. So we'll end here, and I hope to see you soon. I will be definitely following up your product launch, and we'll be in the line for the sneakers as well. So
Thank you
see
so
you
much.